Welcome to Stories of Success about Ed Sheeran. Today we will talk about English singer-songwriter's career. Edward Christopher Sheeran is an English singer-songwriter. Born in Halifax, West Yorkshire, he was brought up in Framlingham, Suffolk and began writing songs around the age of 11. In early 2011, Sheeran independently released the extended play, No.6 Collaborations Project. He signed with Asylum Records the same year. Sheeran's debut album, Plus, was released in September 2011 and topped the UK Albums Chart. In 2012, he won the Brit Awards for Best British Male Solo Artist and British Breakthrough Act. His second studio album, Times, topped charts around the world upon its release in June 2014. It was named the second best-selling album worldwide of 2015. In the same year, Times won Album of the Year at the 2015 Brit Awards. A single from Times, Thinking Out Loud, earned him the 2016 Grammy Awards for Song of the Year and Best Pop Solo Performance. Sheeran's third album, Divided By, was released in March 2017, and was the best-selling album worldwide of 2017. The first two singles from the album, Shape of You and Castle on the Hill, broke records in a number of countries by debuting in the top 2 positions of the charts. His fourth studio album, No.6 Collaborations Project, debuted at number 1 in most major markets, and spawned 3 UK number 1 singles. Sheeran has sold more than 150 million records worldwide, making him one of the world's best-selling music artists. He has 84.5 million RIAA-certified units in the US, and 2 of his albums are in the list of the best-selling albums in UK chart history. In December 2019, the official charts company named him Artist of the Decade, with the most combined success in the UK album and singles charts in the 2010s. Globally, Spotify named him the second most streamed artist of the decade. Beginning in March 2017, his Divided By tour became the highest grossing of all time in August 2019. An alumnus of the National Youth Theatre in London, Sheeran's acting roles include appearing in the 2019 film Yesterday. 2004 to 2010, career beginnings. Sheeran began recording music in 2004 and independently released his first collection of work, titled Spinning Man. He has been friends with fellow English singer, Passenger, since he was 15, with the two playing the same gig in Cambridge. He moved to London in 2008 and began playing in small venues. In 2008, he auditioned for the ITV series Britannia High. He also opened for Nuzlopi in Norwich in April 2008, after being one of their guitar technicians.
I just bought K Coke's new project, and I'm really excited to listen to that. I loved the Nines project. I love, I like. It's the same when I go to France. All the biggest rappers are French. Germany, all the biggest rappers are French. Everyone has their own thing. But so that's where my passion lies, taste-wise. Right. But in terms of career-wise, like I played acoustic gigs, and I moved to London. I was a big.
In the autumn of 2009. Sheeran began studying music at the Academy of Contemporary Music in Guildford, Surrey as an undergraduate at the age 18, but left without permission in the same year to support hip-hop artist Just Jack. He released another EP in 2009, You Need Me, and also collaborated several times with Essex singer Ledra Chapman. In February 2010, he posted a video through SB.TV, and rapper Example invited Sheeran to tour with him. In the same month, he also released his critically acclaimed Loose Change EP, which featured his future debut single, The 18. Later that month, Sheeran was signed to Asylum Records. In January 2011, he released another independent EP, No.5 Collaborations Project, featuring grime artists such as Wiley, JME, Devlin, Sway and Getz. On the 26th of April 2011, Sheeran appeared on the BBC music show Later, with Jules Holland. 6 weeks later, the A-Team was released as a digital download in the UK. The release served as the lead single from her debut studio album, Plus. You Need Me, I Don't Need You, is the second single from the album. Lego House was released as the third single, reaching the top 10 on the Australian, Irish and New Zealand singles charts. Drunk, released on the 19th of February 2012, became Sheeran's fourth consecutive top 10 single in the UK, peaking at number 9. Sheeran released Plus on the 12th of September 2011. The album received generally favourable reviews from music critics. It debuted at number 1 on the UK Albums Chart for sales of 102,000 copies. By end of 2011, sales of the album in the UK stand at 791,000. It became the second best-selling debut album and the 9th biggest-selling album there. The song, Moments, on the debut album by boy band One Direction, released in November 2011, was co-written by Sheeran. At the 2012 Brit Awards on the 21st of February, Sheeran won the Brit Awards for Best British Male Solo Artist and British Breakthrough Act of the Year. In late 2012 and early 2013, Sheeran's second studio album, Times, was released worldwide on the 23rd of June 2014. The album features tracks produced by Rick Rubin, Pharrell Williams and Benny Blanco, as well as that of Gosling's. Times peaked at number 1 in both the UK Albums Chart and the US Billboard 200. To support the album, Sheeran embarked on a world tour starting on the 6th of August 2014 at Osaka, Japan. On the 27th of September 2014, Sheeran was one of the headline acts at the Melbourne Cricket Ground prior to the 2014 AFL Grand Final. Following, Don't Thinking Out Loud, was released on the 24th of September 2014 as the album's third single. Unlike his previous music videos, Sheeran took the lead role in the single's accompaniment, where he performed a ballroom dance. It became his second single to reach number 1 in the UK, and it also spent 8 weeks at number 2 on the US Billboard Hot 100. In 2014, combined streams on Sheeran's catalogue in Spotify reached 860 million. Spotify named him the most streamed artist and Times the most streamed album. In the same year, the album made Sheeran iTunes best-selling artist in the UK, Ireland and New Zealand. Ed Sheeran won British Male Solo Artist and British Album of the Year for Times at the 2015 Brit Awards. Times was named the second best-selling album worldwide in 2015, behind 25 by Adele. On the 21st of June, Sheeran co-hosted the 2015 Much Music Video Awards in Toronto. On the 27th of June, he performed as the opening act for the Rolling Stones in their Zip Code tour date in Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. On the 10th to the 12th of July 2015, she performed sold-out shows at London's Wembley Stadium. In November 2015, she released the DVD Jumpers for Goalposts, live at Wembley Stadium. The title is a nod to playing concerts at the home of English football. On the 13th of December 2016, after a year-long hiatus and social media break, Sheeran tweeted a picture and changed his Twitter, Facebook and Instagram to a light blue, implying the release of a new album. On the 2nd of January, he posted a 10-second video on Twitter and other social media showing what was the cover design of his forthcoming album entitled Divided by, which was released on the 3rd of March 2017. The album debuted at number 1 in the UK, the US, Germany, Australia, Canada and other major markets. With first week sales of 672,000, it is the fastest-selling album by a male solo artist in UK, and third fastest in UK chart history behind 25 by Adele and Be Here Now by Oasis. On the 26th of January, Sheeran announced dates for the beginning of the Divide tour with shows in Europe, South America and North America from the 17th of March until the 14th of June 2017. On the 17th of February, she released How Would You Feel? Though not an official single, the song peaked at number 2 in the UK. By the 11th of March 2017, Sheeran had accumulated 10 top 10 singles from Divided By on the UK singles chart, breaking Scottish DJ Calvin Harris's record. On the 5th of December 2017, hip-hop artist Eminem announced that Sheeran had collaborated on the song River for his 9th studio album Revival. On the 10th of May 2019, Sheeran released the single I Don't Care, a duet with Justin Bieber, from his 4th studio album No.6 Collaborations Project. As of the 9th of August 2019, his 4 albums have spent a combined 41 weeks at number 1 in the UK. 2021 equals and Merry Christmas. On the 25th of June 2021, Sheeran released Bad Habits, the lead single from his upcoming 5th studio album. The cover was painted by him during the first COVID-19 lockdown, and is based on the changes his life had during the last 4 years, including marriage, having a child and losing friends. On the 9th of September, he was part of the 2021 kickoff experience ahead of the American NFL season opening game. Released on the 10th of September, Shivers dethroned Bad Habits at the top of the UK and Irish singles charts. This was a story of success about Ed Sheeran's career. If you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe and join us for more.